So Food by Scoop. My name is Scoop. Today we will be doing a late spring German inspired dish. We're going to be doing fried veal cutlet, aka the Wiener Schnitzel, and we're going to make it with a basil Spatzle, which is a German pasta. And we will be taking a shortcut today because, yeah, I'm hungry and been running around all day. So normally I would make a basil puree, but when I was in the market looking for veal and some springtime vegetables, I found already made basil puree, which should be easy to find in your local supermarket. So this dish will be easy for you to recreate. Also, the accompaniments of the dish will be sugar snap peas, aka snow peas, and asparagus. And that's pretty much it. It's gonna be good food, nice little Germans food action, and let's start working. Making Septezle is probably one of the most easiest pastas to make, and it's very forgiving. You pretty much is going to combine all the ingredients. Right now, I'm using 8 ounces of basil puree, and I'm pretty much just going to mix it until it's thicker. You will want to have your pasta dough on a slight thicker end just to help the pressing process, to actually help the pasta form once it hit the boiling water. So you're only need a boiling water of between 5 and 6 quarts, and I am using a wide tooth cheese grater, and I am pushing the pasta dough out, which will make little droplets of dumplings, and that is essentially the Spatzle. I do this a couple more times. This clip a little bit longer because I know I'm doing this over a boiling water, so the steam will tend to block the camera. But yeah, I just do it in batches, and once it comes to the top, I will scoop it out and just let it rest for a bit. Asparagus is simple. I'm cutting off the roots, and I'm using the middle part for a separate breakfast dish, and I'm going to use the asparagus tip. Next is the seasoning of the veal cutlets for the Wiener Schnitzel. I use black pepper, salt, granulated garlic, and just to make sure that I have the seasoning throughout the whole process, I have seasoned the flour and the panko breadcrumbs with the same amount of seasoning. And after I double bread it, I like to have it sit out for at least 20 minutes, and that's just for the crust to form up and doesn't fall in the pan frying. I'm currently using a cast iron, and I probably have at least 3 inches of oil being heat just to fry it good, and also it's on a fairly high heat because it might seem like I am overcrowding the pan, but the pan, with it being cast iron, so hot that the oil temperature won't decrease as much. Depending on the size of your cutlet, each side should take between 5 and 6 minutes. Because of it being so thin, this will be a fairly quick process. Next up, I will be doing the vegetable part. I got some sugar snap peas that has been cleaned up, and then I am adding the asparagus tips. It's going to be a nice saute, and I will add garlic because I like garlic and everything, and I like to add garlic after the veg just I won't have to have the burn garlic, and I'm gonna use a lot of butter. And the main part of the reason is because if you don't use a non-stick pan, then the spatzle will stick. So the extra butter will also act as like a natural anti-stick sticking agent towards the cooking process. After roughly about 5 minutes, I added Parmesan cheese, which you can add any cheese you want: Parmesan, Pecorino Romano, Manchego, goat cheese. Anything is good, and it will kind of give off of a flavor of a mac and cheese, but slightly different. And the basil puree will also give you a nice savory, earthy tones to this dish. End of this is a big side portion for me, for my dinner, but rustic but tasty veal schnitzel or pan fried veal cutlet with basil spatzle, asparagus, snap peas. Very flavorful, very simple, very fast, real time. I think this might take me under 30 minutes. If you don't like veal, you can even use pounded out chicken in place of veal. Once again, we made it in the video. Thank you for watching Food by Scoob. Once again, like, comment, subscribe, hit the post bell notification, share the video, and I'll see you next time.